Okay, here's another riff over the C shape in the CAGED method. So we're gone through all the 5 shapes. Now we're back around to the top and we're back to C. And so again, I'm playing this one up in F at the 5th fret. So I'm playing it kind of a little bit, the fret's a little bit smaller up here, a little bit easier to play on. And so I'm starting with the C chord and I'm sliding it up, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, here we are, 5th fret. And the riff I'm using, I'm basically doing kind of what you might call double stops. I'm hitting 2 notes per string, per riff, 2 strings at a time. So I start out with here, on the top 2 strings, the 6th fret on the 2nd string and 1st fret. So that's with my 2nd finger and my 1st finger. And I'm going to hammer on my pinky up 2 frets above my 2nd finger. So I'm going to hit the 2 notes and hammer on, and then take the pinky off and hit those 2 notes again. So basically what I'm doing is I got a little bit of two notes of the triad in the key of F. I've got the F and the A, and I'm hammering on the 2nd. Okay? Very common thing to do with the root. Take the root up to the 2nd and back down again. Okay, then I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to be on the 2nd and 3rd string, and on the bottom note is going to be the 1st finger this time. 2nd finger is going to be on the 2nd string, and I'm on the 5th and 6th frets, and I'm going to hammer on my 3rd finger now on the 3rd string, and that's going to be on the 7th fret. And do the same thing where I hammer on, hitting 2 strings to start with, hitting both these strings, and then just hammer on the 2nd or 3rd finger, and then take off the 3rd finger and hit those 2 strings again. So I have this. That's how I'm going to finish it out. But the theory behind this one, this is the 5th and this is the root. So again, we have 2 of the notes of the triad, 2 of the 3, and I'm going to hammer on the 5th. And going to the 5th is go to the 6th over the 5th. You've heard the 6th in that context a lot. So what I'm doing is I'm hammering on the 2nd, back down to the root. I'm hammering on the 5th or 6th, back down to the 5th. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to kind of do the opposite of that. I'm going to start with the 2nd, and I'm going to hammer on the 3rd from the 2nd. And so what I'm doing there is I'm playing the middle 2 strings. I'm playing the 4th string and the 3rd string with my 1st finger. I'm going to bar, and I'm going to play. So basically I'm playing both those at the 5th fret, and I'm going to hammer on the 3rd finger on the 4th string, 7th fret. And I'm going to do that twice, and then just reach up here and grab that F, and we end up with the whole F shape right there. So you can see this one I wrote intentionally just to kind of really highlight the fact that we are playing a C shape. I mean, I could play this in C shape, open position. It's kind of a country riff. Have fun with any of those suspensions. I didn't even do the 4-3 one, but I just thought that would be too much. Okay. Well, anyway, God bless you guys. I'll talk to you soon. I'm going to come up with the next shape. It's going to be the A shape. We're going to learn another riff there.